Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually gonna do a how to start stripping video because a lot of you guys recommended it and a lot of people wanted to see it, and it won the poll on my Instagram. So that's what we're doing today after a couple of years of procrastinating, but you know, we make shit happen around here, period. Anyways, let's just get right into the video. I don't even want to waste time, y'all. I also have my live going on the back on my tagged, and that's going to be linked down below if you ever want to get the sneak peek behind the views of what's going on. Go check me out, okay? So I'm gonna leave that down below. Okay, so the first thing you want to do okay, I know I'm sitting on the floor, y'all, leave me alone. I'm comfortable here. This is where my live was. The lighting's perfect, and this is what we're doing. But the first thing you want to do is find out what club that you're going to go to. Here. Find out what club you're going to go to. You might want to call them in. Yeah, find out when their auditions are. Most clubs, they're you can, I feel personally, most clubs, especially in big cities, come before 10 o'clock. That's a good time to come in, 8 to 10, some shit like that. But you call them, make sure you find out, because there's times that I've gone to clubs and because I called, they let me audition first, and so I would just find out and double check with the people because they can't bullshit you in your face if you call it ahead of time, period. And that's it. Definitely check the reviews though. Okay, you can go on Dancers Resource, and that's an app, and it actually tells you reviews from actual dancers. I don't know how updated it is, but me personally, I like to watch YouTube videos, so that's why I'm gonna start making more YouTube videos based off of places I go and shit like that, because I like to watch videos to know what I'm getting myself into. So definitely check the reviews and see what people say. And also, you're gonna need to have a social security card. Some places you're definitely gonna need an ID, so make sure you have your ID ready in hand. And some places, yeah, that's why you want to call ahead of time, because some places you need a dancer's license. Me, I have a dancer's license. I just got one in West Palm. If you haven't watched that video already, go check it out. Link gonna be down below. But I dropped that a little while back, but I actually went and had to go get my dancer's license. It's a different price everywhere you go. Sometimes you have to make appointments. Luckily for me, I just had to walk in, give them $100, and boom, take my picture. And by the way, I was looking good as fuck. So go check out that video. But pick a name. And I know in the strip club, a lot of people think that, you know, you pick a name and it's rainbows and sunshines and Lotus, and Lotus is kind of cute, but you need to pick something that's more realistic, because okay, first of all, everybody's gonna know your name's bullshit. You know, personally, me, I like to have a different name in the club because some guys that come in the club are weird, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I do social media, so I end up giving everybody my Instagram and my YouTube anyways, so I don't really care as much. But for normal people, maybe you want to go by a different name or whatever. I would just pick something that's realistic, that's cute, that's sexy, you know, I'm Nikita, my friend is Amber, there's Tia, there's Lexi, some shit like that. Extra names, don't do that. Need to get you. I would definitely say start stretching as soon as possible. Flexibility helps so much in the club, just in general dancing, because the more you can move your muscles and all that shit, the easier it's gonna be for you to dance. Stretch before you dance, all that shit, y'all, because I pulled a muscle. Keep in mind, I'm a dancer, a professional dancer. I've been dancing my whole life, have my oversplits and everything, but one time I did not stretch, and you know, I pulled a fucking muscle, and I was out on my right split for probably a month. So stretch, get that in, you know. Also, when you get your outfit, pick something that looks good on your body, you know. That's why I said you want to call, find out what their dress code is. Some clubs, they want you to wear dresses. Some clubs, they want you to wear certain underwears, two underwears, just find out if there's any rules. That would be a good go, because there's certain clubs that do actually just do dresses. I've actually wanted to an audition, and they did have dresses there, and honestly, I'm cool because my ass is beautiful. That shit don't need to be goodbye. Make sure that when you get your heels, practicing them, I recommend that when you get your first pair of heels, go outside, run them bitches on the fucking concrete type shit. You need to get them all a little rough before you get on the stage, because once you get on that stage, and if they're not beat in or whatever, you can slip on them more likely. And another thing is, y'all, when you go in that motherfucking club, don't put no lotion on, don't put no oil on, because you're gonna get the whole pole, the whole set slippery. That's another thing that's happened to me. My friend had oil on her, and I went up to audition, and good thing I'm a good dancer, but it was oil everywhere, y'all. Like, don't do that shit. If you're gonna put lotion on, I recommend put it way early on in the morning. They have lotion for dancers that doesn't fuck up like that. Check that out. Don't put that shit on in the club, because you will get your ass beat. No cap. Make sure your face is beat, period. Like, listen, at the end of the day, if your outfit whack but your face is beat, it don't matter. Be pretty. Like, if there's a lot of girls on there, if you're pretty, you're gonna get hired. Like, because there's a lot of girls that are not that. But, you know, you don't need to have, like, pole tricks. Like, that'll help, too. But you don't need to have pole tricks. Just know that. Like, when I first started dancing, thank you. When I first started dancing, I did not know any pole tricks. But now look where I'm at. Like, I know pole tricks. But, girl, just know how to work that ass, shake that ass, be interactive with the crowd. I'm going to do a whole video on stripper tips and stuff like that. But I'm just telling you how to get into the building and get in, bro. Period. Like, point fucking blank. We really just busting these down, period. I don't even have to edit as much, y'all. Like, period. No. Don't dance if you're shy, or you're just gonna have to get out of your comfort zone. Like I'm telling you right now, you need to interact with the crowd when you're dancing on a stage. You have to fake it until you make it, and that's just period. Like, if you know the thing is, ooh, my phone fell. Damn, y'all went down. Okay over there? Okay. But work with the crowd, yo. Like, if you set the level on how people feel about you. So if you know you that bitch, can't nobody tell any different. Like, they know you that bitch then. Period. The thing is, you might need a garter, and that's pretty much just like, it's a band. Fuck, I don't want to go get it, but I feel like I have to go get it for the video. Some places require you to wear a garter. Personally, this is what it is. And it just goes around your leg, up, and it holds your money. Because in some states, well, probably most, but I don't know how much people listen to the rules. That's where they're supposed to put your money. They can't put it in certain places. I don't know. Some places are strict on it, but that's what a garter is. Some places require you to have it. The first club I worked at, I had a garter. Don't wear garters, though. I don't wear garters simply because I work at the more realistic clubs, and I have a money bag now. And that's what I'm about to show you. Some clubs require you to have money bags. I got the little Fendi, you feel me? Money bags. Get something that's stretchy, because, girl, we manifest in that bag. You want to be able to fill this up type shit. And I feel like get something that's not clear or see-through, because you don't ever want, like, people to know how much money you make. You know what I mean? Like, they start expecting more. People might plot. You know what I mean? Just get you a money bag. Some places require you to have it, but I would definitely say, like, if you can't get into your first club that you want to, just start working at, like, one of the lower end ones. I started personally at my first club in, like, church heels. Like, literally the heels that I was wearing were, like, from my 8th grade dance. Like, went in there with a little lingerie set, but my face was beat. I knew I was cute, and I made a bag. Literally in that, I made a bag, y'all, like, in that. Like, so if I could do it, you can do it, for the most part. Right, let me stop. But anyways, if you like that fucking video, or you have any video suggestions, leave that down below. Leave a comment, leave a like. Don't forget to fucking subscribe, because I have more videos coming out, being consistent with it, you feel me? Like, this is what we doing now. Check out for my music and all that bullshit, and I'm gonna have all my social media down below. And I'm actually gonna do a Q&A soon, a strip club Q&A. So if you guys could leave some comments down below or some shit like that, and just tell me, like, any questions you have, you might end up in the fucking video. So yeah, go right ahead, and I will see you guys inside the next fucking video. Period. Bye.